Hey guys, welcome back to Witchy Life Story. I'm starting right here because I think this is our last day, our last 2 days, and I want to start right away. So we're talking to Ramsey. Hello, Ramsey. Do I have any plan for today? Not really. Why? Yeah, I know the festival is tomorrow, but all we have to do is say some words. Excuse me. Not that I plan on just saying whatever, but still. We'll have to just see how much the village was able to pull everything together. Do I plan on going to the festival? I guess. I mean, I have to for the ritual. I think this happened last time. That's not what you mean? Then what do you mean? Like for fun? That's a thing I can do, and I've never been to a festival before. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I should ask someone to go with me, if I feel close enough to them. Like on a date? I guess I could do that, but I need to massively mentally prepare for that. What if they say no? That's alright? Yeah, it is, but I'll think about it. Yep, and it's always okay to decide to go with a friend too. I guess I know my plans for today then. So I guess I just gotta ask somebody on a date, but we are going to change our outfit. Now, there's not a whole lot of outfits I haven't done. I think I've done that. I mean, I think I've done everything. Maybe except for this I haven't done yet? Yeah, I guess I'll do this. And let's change our hair. Long curly. I want that to be my last hairstyle. Why don't we do... do little buns. I like the buns. Let's do the buns for today. And then what about the... not two flowers. Oh, I can make the buns be low? Oh, I like that. And earrings. We'll go with gold. It goes with it. Alright, there's our outfit then for the day. I'm gonna change my outfit tomorrow as well for the next day and just pick whatever I want because I think we've been through all of the outfits at this point. Am I gonna go through this again? Oh, huh. Yeah, wonder why that's doing that again. Very odd. No, come on. Right on that, and I'm sure you guys can hear me click. I don't have anything there. I don't have anything to make. Can I make something if I choose to? No? I guess I can't. Anything to silt up? I got all my rocks. And pull some cards. Let's do a 3-card spread. Alright, what are we thinking? The Hierophant, the Hanged One, and the Chariot. I actually don't know the Chariot very well. Coming home to victory, I think. Hanged One. I usually see as a hangman, which is like time of suspension. I get this one a lot. I forget what the Hierophant is. I gotta learn these a bit more sometimes. Alright, I want a garden just because I want to. I don't have to, but I like doing it. It's relaxing. Besides, we know I'm gonna stay after all this. Like, I'm like, oh no, I'm leaving. Come on, you're gonna choose to stay. That's the whole point. I really think she will. I guess we'll see, though. You never know. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a nice Tuesday. Usually I would be putting this up on Monday, but I'm a little behind, so again, I'm trying to be on track and have everything going. I'm really excited to start some new games and get kind of revitalized with that as well. So I think that'll be fun. I'm not sure what I want to do after this yet. I've been trying to think of... Did I do this already? Oh. Did I not do this one? Wait, I'm so confused. I did this already. Oh. I guess this is still good today. I did that already. Put the compost in. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing like mail time or maybe a night in the woods. I would like to do kind of a shorter series because this one's been pretty long. Well, let's go. Oh, so I can only ask a few people. 333. I've bought everything. Alright, I'm gonna ask Jonas. You've got this, Robin. You walk up to the town square. Yo, Robin, what's up? What's that face for? Come on, you can do it. Do you want to go on a date? What the heck? Do you have to shout it to the world? Of course I'll go on a date with you. Just not right now because I'm kinda busy. But tomorrow? Oh, like to the festival? Yeah, totally. I just need to be at the stage by the afternoon for stuff. What stuff? Just stuff, okay? That's fine. I'll find out eventually. Meet here at the festival grounds in the morning? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Me too. See you then. I've got a date! I've got a date! Just wait till I tell Ramsey. Can I? Man, I can't talk to anyone else? Okay, I guess I gotta go home. Ramsey! I gotta tell you about my date! Huh? It's treat time. Okay. One car treat coming up. Now that's enough for today. Grand's too many treats are bad for your beak. Okay, I guess I just have to go to sleep at the festivals tomorrow. Can't do anything else, right? I don't know why I didn't get to tell Ramsey, but I think that's all I can do today. Alright. Today's the day, Ramsey. Time to see if all our hard work paid off. I suppose this means our last day in Flora, too. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't know why you would go on a date when you know you're about to leave. Like, come on, that's just gonna make you want to say, on to bigger and better things, and I look forward to a peaceful life. Getting back to my experiments will be good. It is strange. I didn't think my time here would affect me so much. I can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. But we shouldn't be thinking about such sad things on a day like today, because I have a date with Jonas. My first date ever! And my last one, at least for a while, once we go back to Grant's solitary salt cottage. No thinking about that today, Ramsey. For today, we have fun. And then perform a ritual, and then see if the Harvest Festival is a complete failure or not. Oh, no, what have I got myself into? That's right, keep it together, Flora, and my friends are depending on me. I guess all that's left is to head to the festival grounds at Town Square. And change my outfit. I need a good festival outfit, so. I want to wear a dress. Although this one would be funny. I could just go classic blue. But this one I started with, and I kind of want to start with, where I started. Or end with where I started. I don't know what earrings I want to wear. No frames. How about a hat? Do I have any hats that'll go with this? Not really. I mean, the brown matches the brown, maybe. I like the blue. I'm sure there's a blue one of this. Like a, like this color blue. I'll just match. I might do that though. I mean, it's close enough, right? Change the earrings though. I think I like these ones. And let's do the big floofy hair. Here we go, long and curly. I don't like those earrings. don't think I like the hat either. The bow's cute. Oh, that's adorable. Let's do that. Yep, I'm sold. This will be my outfit. Loading. I love all the little artwork and everything. If I was gonna make a game, I think it would be something like this. Right, we already talked to you. So yeah, you can really say anything. Alright, I do want a garden. I don't have to garden, but I like doing it. I'm sad it's gonna be over. But like I said, on to bigger and better things, you know? I wonder if there's like more variation to this game than I think of, like how different it would be with different options you choose and stuff. Alright, to the village! Oh my gosh. Okay. You head to the town square and see Jonas walking with Caesar along your way. I look so cute. He's also carrying a large bag of something. Jonas! Caesar! Oh, hey Robin. What's in that bag? Just something I need to drop off before our date. You're not going to tell me what's inside, are you? We'll see it later, okay? Let's just go to the festival. Come on, Caesar. Jonas takes your hand as the three of you head to the town square. You get to the festival grounds. It looks like things are already going. Just let me drop off my bag and Caesar. Robin and I are going on a date, so no pups this time. But I'll come to see you, get you later, alright, boy? Woof woof. A few moments later, Jonas returns. Alrighty, where to first? Let me think. Let's play games. To the games then! You and Jonas make your way to all the little heart, make your way to all the games. Wow, Mel outdid herself this year. There are so many games here. You and Jonas look over at a plate shooting game. Let's play this one first. Let's play this one first. You and Jonas take off running towards the shooting game. You both pick up guns. It's on! Both of you fire away. A few seconds and a barrage of bullets later. None of the plates are broken. That's adorable. It's okay. It's just a silly game. Yeah, totally silly. Surely, there's something we can win here. You both look around, and that's when you see it, the strongman game. Jonas, let's put those muscles to use. My muscles? You point to the strongman game. Yes, my muscles. I knew they'd be helpful for something. You both run to the strongman game. Jonas picks up the hammer and smashes it. Ding, ding, ding! Take that, Festival Games! Woohoo! Jonas wins a giant stuffed bear. Here, you can have it, so you can remember our date today. You take the bear and give it a big hug. Alright, so what's next? Look at him blushing! Let's get ice cream. Yeah, the ice cream here is the best. You and Jonas hold hands as you walk to ice cream stand. What to get? So many flavors. How do I even choose? Let's see. I think I'll get... Jonas places his order. It's the biggest bowl of ice cream you've ever seen. Think you got enough? I figured we could share it. Oh, let me grab some spoons. You get some spoons and napkins, then find a bench to sit on. You start to eat the ice cream together, but after a while the bowl still looks mostly full. I think this will take ages to eat, even with the two of us. Yeah, maybe I got a little too excited about sharing ice cream with you. I just wanted to make sure there was enough. You smile at Jonas and take a deep breath. Then let's do it. Do what? Eat all of it! Choose me. Jonas's face lights up. And let's see who can eat the most the fastest. It's on! You and Jonas devour the ice cream like two ravenous wolves. In a matter of seconds, it's all gone, but... My brain! What a terrible idea! How do we make this stop? Put your thumb on the roof of your mouth. You and Jonas put your thumbs on the roof of your mouths and look at each other. Ha 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 ha. This is so silly, but I think it's working. Yeah, it totally is. Oof, eating all that ice cream was a terrible idea. No more eating contest, but what should we do next? Let's see. Let's get a boat on the lake. Yes, I love boats. Yes, boats, I love boats. Let's get one then. You and Jonas head to the lake and rent a boat. This is so romantic. Here, let me paddle. We're gonna go to the center of the lake. Jonas takes the oars and begins to paddle. You expect to get further and further from the dock, but... Jonas, I think we're going in circles. Mel always rowed the boat, so... You have no idea what you're doing. Not really. Let's try doing it together then. You sit next to Jonas, taking one of the oars. Ready? Let's row. You and Jonas row and sink and manage to get to the center of the lake. You can view the whole festival from here. You take Jonas's hand and put your head on his shoulder. Or put your head on his shoulder. It's so peaceful out here. I wish we could stay here forever. I wish we could stay here too. I guess after the festival you have to... Jonas's voice trails off. You know what he's thinking. Let's not think about post-festival stuff right now. Yeah, you're right. But you know you're both thinking about post-festival stuff now. You sit in silence for a moment, just holding each other. Our time is probably up soon. We should get rowing back. And figure out what we want to do next. You're right. Oh, dang. I've got to get Caesar and head to the small stage. I'll walk you over. You walk over to Jonas's trailer. Date Jonas! Go on a date with Jonas. You walk over to Jonas's trailer. Do I finally get to see what's in the bag? Is it a surprise for me? Maybe, but first, I just want to say I had a perfect time today, and I wish you would stay. I wish I could stay too, but you have to finish your training. And I know you will. You're a good witch, but maybe after? I don't know what happens after, or if Flora needs a witch after today. What if I need a witch after today? Oh, you give Jonas a small smile. I know. Ugh, I hate sad stuff. Then let's enjoy the rest of the day. Let's just enjoy. You lean in and kiss Jonas. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. Be at the small stage in 5 minutes if you want to see your surprise. Okay. Jonas heads off and you walk to the small stage. There are lots of children gathered around. An announcer comes out on stage and says the next act is about to start. The audience grows quiet. A clown steps out. Is that Jonas? You see a clown followed by a dog? No way! Is that Caesar? You have a feeling Mel roped him into this, Jonas and Caesar being their act. Wow, Caesar knows a lot of tricks! Wait, wasn't he supposed to be building everything for the festival? Maybe he is the slacker. You hear a group of adults cheering. You realize it's a member of Jonas's crew. You overhear them say, I taught Caesar that one. And then another one says, no, I did. Then another one says, well, I taught him that. Does that mean the entire crew taught Caesar tricks? You genuinely are amazed that anything got built, but you're proud of Jonas all the same. You are going to miss this goof. The act ends, and the audience applauds. I guess it's time to check in on everyone else. You get back to the center of the festival. Oh, hey Ramsey, you got here just in time. I was just about to walk around the festival. It does look amazing, doesn't it? But of course it does. We all worked super hard for today. That, plus our natural skills, ensured the Floria Festival would be perfect. That's right, Ramsey. Either way, now is the time to celebrate. I don't want to get in anyone's way, but let's go take a walk and see how everyone is doing. You see Mel, clipboard in hand, coordinating whatever needs coordinating at that time. She looks busy, but happy, not tired and overwhelmed like before. People are coming up to her and asking questions, but everything is under control. Next, you see Jean at his tea and Madeline stand. You think about getting in line, but it's so long. It'll be time for the harvest ritual by the time you get to the front. Whether there's a critic in that line or not, there's no way Jean can say that this was a failure. Every once in a while, you think you see a smile on his face, too. You go to the pie contest where you see Ruth giving out a blue ribbon. The pies all look so good. You wonder how Ruth could pick a favorite. Wait, does the mayor get to try all these pies and more every year? Maybe being mayor is awesome. Now you question Ruth's decision to leave and travel. But maybe even tasting pie after 40 years gets a little old. You make your way over to Nisha's community mural. The dog. People are having a good time making their mini masterpieces, or in some cases, just throwing paint. Every once in a while, you see Nisha talking to something on her shoulder. It must be a Fibbly Nibbly. For the first time ever, Nisha looks like she's truly enjoying herself. Perhaps patching things up with the Fibbly Nibblies was just the trick. You wonder what's going on at the stage. A group of folk musicians currently playing, but you don't see Devon. You walk around the back and see another group of musicians crowding around them. Devon has some sheet music in their hand, and they're going over it with the musicians. You see a schedule of performers stapled to the back of the stage. The list is so long and so varied. Did Mel and Devon coordinate all of this? Devon doesn't even look like they want to run away from the group of musicians around them. Every once in a while, you see Devon reach up and touch the locket you gave them. Devon must be working some good magic with it. That's so sweet. It looks like the festival is already a success. I'm not even sure the village needs my blessing. You hear the clock strike. Yep, that's our signal. Time for the harvest ritual. The last thing I have to do here in Flora. You head to the main square of the festival just as the villagers finish the altar. You can sense feelings of hope and joy radiating from the local craftspeople and farmers. You think this is enough for the ritual? Agreed, I think this is more than enough. This is incredible. I've never seen such an abundant harvest altar. Whoa, what kind of jam is that? Right, we feast after the ritual. Everyone felt very Everyone felt very inspired this year. Perhaps you had something to do with it? See, I'm not lazy. I'm just joking, sort of. But I'm not taking credit for all this. Everyone here took longer than 2 weeks to prepare. Just look at these crops, jams, baked goods, crafts. And then together we figured out how to bring everyone and everything together again. Shall we get started then? You take a deep breath. You guess this is it. And the music changes. Yep, I think we're ready. You take a few steps back and put your hands out. Now, everyone, I want you to make a circle and hold hands. It's time to begin our harvest ritual. All the villagers gather around and take each other's hands. Oh, harvest goddess of Flora, we come together today to give thanks for your majesty, for without you to nourish our soils and community, we have none of the offerings before you now. Please share our bounty with us on this day and continue to bless us with peace and happiness. We've all worked hard to grow these grains and fruits to unite our community through art, music, and good food. All to honor you. Villagers of Flora, join and chant. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Now, to close this rite, let us feast in the presence of our goddess. And so the feast begins. You can sense the energy in Flora has changed since you arrived. People are talking, laughing, simply having a good time. Maybe in the end, coming to Flora wasn't so bad. You're sad to leave, but you're glad to go with a sense of accomplishment. But still, you wish you didn't have to go. My grandma gonna show up? Huh? Who's that? You see Ruth standing on a chair with a glass in hand. I want to say a few words. First, I've never been so proud as I am right now to be the mayor of Flora. We've all accomplished so much today. May the harvest goddess be pleased with all your hard work. But secondly, Robin, I know you've already said you don't want to take credit, but I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been an interesting 2 weeks, but none of this would have been possible without you. That is why, as one of my final acts of mayor, I ask you to please return to Flora as our village witch once you've completed your training. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. You look over at Jonas. You're both thinking the same thing. After you finish your training, you can come back to Florida. This isn't goodbye forever. I think I'd like that. I was just thinking about how many places would be suitable for napping here. Everyone begins to cheer. Jonas runs over and gives you a big hug and a kiss. I can't wait for you to come back. Or, I can't wait for you to come back. Neither can I. And so the festival continued until the early hours of the morning. Oh, that late? All the food was eaten, and people danced until they could dance no more. It was almost time to catch your train home when you got home. You're glad you didn't have time for any sorrowful goodbyes. They were unnecessary anyway. You know you'd be back someday. Aww. Okay. You went through a lot during your time in Flora. You were desperate to prove yourself as a witch at first. But then you made friends and joined a community, and you realized there was nothing to prove. And everyone else in the village realized the strength of a community, and themselves too. Nisha will now find strength and creativity in her relationship with the Fibbly Nibblies instead of keeping them, and her true self, at a distance. Devin might not want to be a rock star, but that doesn't make them any less of a musician. Perhaps Devin not forcing themselves to be something they're not will also make it easier for them to make new friends. Jonas will always be a little goofy, but with Caesar by his side and the trust of his crew, you know he's finally found his place. Unlike her brother, Nella will probably always be a little uptight. But with her witch training and the festival's success, you believe Nell has finally figured out how to find balance in her life. Jean better have a bunch of new tasty delights for you when you come back. Everyone's enthusiasm for his Madeline showed him that even if he has an off day, we all know he's talented. We can't be perfect all the time. And lastly, Ruth, our fearless leader, okay, maybe not fearless, but she navigated Flora through a lot during her time as a mayor. Now she's ready for the next step in her life. You'll be the first to buy Ruth's memoir about her travels. Well, Nisha will probably be the first, but you'll definitely be second. And now it's time to get back home and finish your training. You can't wait to show your Gran everything you learned while in Flora. You know she'll be proud of you. Sure, you might still butt heads sometimes, but you know she cares about you. If she didn't, she never would have sent you to Flora. You now feel more ready than ever to become the witch you've always dreamed of becoming. And that is the end. Okay, well, I don't want to make this too long a goodbye. I thought this was beautiful, but I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you back next time. Bye-bye! Okay, I just wanted to come back in here and say there's an endless mode, and we have to see what this is. Well, let's just do this real quick. Oh, it's so weird not having me. Let's do that. Okay. Let's just see what this is. So what is endless mode? Okay. What do I have to do? I don't have any requests. Can I make things? I don't have anything. There's that, there's that. Maybe I gotta go to my garden and... Right, so I got a few things. I can't do anything in the village though, can I? No. They have to buy something first. Buy an incense. Huh. Rosemary, rose, and chamomile incense. Finished. Can I do anything with it? Or is this just I can... Alright, end the day. Is this just I find different combinations of things and stuff? Yeah, it seems like there's no orders or anything. I just can craft whatever. Okay, well, that is actually going to be it for today. I think it's probably just seeing how much money I can make. I don't know. It's very confusing. Oh, why did I go in here? Because I can't really talk to anyone or make more money. I guess they would have had to make more dialogue then. Anyways, that's actually going to be it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And for real this time, bye-bye!